Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another vlog, or welcome if you're new. Either way, I'm so glad you're here. If you are new, let me catch you up to speed. This is vlog 2 of my whole moving series. Yesterday I moved in, excuse me. Yesterday I moved in with my boyfriend and it's been a whirlwind. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I literally haven't stopped smiling this entire time. So movers came yesterday, moved my stuff. Some went here, some went to my parents. And yesterday afternoon, I turned into a Tasmanian devil and just tried to unpack as much as possible, as fast as possible. And I overdid it. I was so tired yesterday and just so like, I was a shell. I was not even there. So Henry made me promise this morning not to overdo it today. So we're not going to overdo it, but there are some things I think are achievable. And one of them being what you're sitting on right now, which is getting all my clothes into my dresser. Most of my clothes are in these 2 duffel bags for the dresser, and then these moving bags. I mentioned these yesterday, but they are just like they were lifesavers this move. Henry has about like 20 of them, and I think he said he got them on Amazon. So if he did, I'll try and link them in the description, because like they were key for moving my clothes because they zip all the way. So like I was able to put all my stuff from my dresser in them, but also my hanging clothes, I didn't have to take them off the hanger. I just like laid them in the bag with the hanger and then zipped up to like the top of the hanger. And that was like, oh my gosh, that saved me so much time. So I will link those down below. My closet, I did that yesterday. If you didn't watch the last moving vlog, definitely go do that. So all that's left for like a clothing perspective is my dresser. So try and get that done today. I don't think it should take too long because if I remember correctly, I organized the bags pretty well. So let's see if we can do that really quickly. It is much later. I finally got ready for the day, changed out of my pajamas. I finished my dresser and my closet. Then I took a little break for some lunch and to edit some of last week's video. And then I've been getting back to work. I cleaned up the office a little bit. Let me show you what I did. I went ahead and made the bed with Henry's stuff. This is Henry's old bed. And I just went ahead and moved the TV onto the bed so it wouldn't get scratched. So yeah, that pillow and this throw is actually from my apartment, but I wanted to bring them over here because that throw is something Henry and I got when we went to Portugal. So I just like having it, and it goes so well with that pillow that used to be on my chair. So brought those over. We went ahead and moved my floor lamp from my living room in here. Like I said I emptied all the bags, folded them all, so now they're all in one big bag. Still got some stuff to put away over here. This box is just like lighting. So these were the 2 lamps on my side tables. I'm definitely gonna put one on my side table. I don't know where the other one is gonna go. And this little orb used to be on my bookshelf, so I don't know if we have a need for it here. I thought it'd be fun to put my salt lamp on my table, but I'm wondering if that's like too much with the floor lamp. But I think later today project will be like getting my workstation set up. And I don't really love the placement of my walking pad right there, but I don't really know where else it could go. I think now I'm just waiting on a load of laundry to finish, and then I want to go over to my apartment and pack up the rest of the stuff that's in my fridge just so that can be over here. I don't want it to just like be sitting over there and go bad. So I think that is the next item on the agenda. Okay, I brought all of my stuff over, and I think I've shared this before, but I have this bag. Oh, you can't really see it. Hold on. I have this bag from Costco. It's called a Keep It Cool bag, and it is literally the best thing ever. It's so big and it's so strong. Like I literally put everything in my fridge in that bag and carried it over here. If I can find the link, I'll link it, but I just bought it at Costco for like $10 and it was amazing. So I unloaded everything in the fridge. and it's not organized, but as you can tell, we have a lot of drinks. And so I'm trying to figure out the best way to organize this because there's just so many drinks. And they're different kinds of drinks too. There's like alcoholic, but then there's seltzers, and then there's like coffee and protein shakes. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure out something though. I've been on a packing journey today. Made a lot of progress today. I think y'all saw earlier I got like all of my clothes unpacked. We got the fridge finally put away. I would say Henry and I are like 50% done with getting like the rest of the kitchen in order. Still a couple of things I need Henry's help with, which he said he'd help later tonight, but I'm giving myself Poppy. I am giving myself a much deserved break. I've got my Kindle. I'm about to start the Crescent City series by Sarah J. Maas. I am an ACOTAR girly. If you're not familiar, A Court of Thorn and Roses, the series, if you have not read it, I'm telling you, please, please, please just read it. The first book is a little tough to get through. Actually, I don't want to say it's tough. There's just like a lot of world building and a lot of information to kind of like store. But that series, I wish I could read it for the first time again. Like, it was just so good. I tell all my friends who haven't read it, they need to read it. Well, Sarah J. Maas wrote that series, and she has a couple of other series, Throne of Glass, the Crescent City. I think there's another one, but I tried to read the Crescent City series probably like, I don't know, 8 months ago, a year ago. And the first chapter, there was just like so much information thrown at me. I could not keep up. And honestly, like I was just overwhelmed. I didn't keep reading it. But so many of my friends have been reading it and they're like, Payton, you've just got to get through the first 50 pages. So I'm committing again. I'm going to start reading it tonight. I'm excited. We were just going to power through that info dump. And maybe since like I've kind of already read some of it, it won't be as overwhelming. That's what I'm hoping. But it is 7:30. We are ready for bed. I'm just going to sit on the couch and read for a little bit. And then I think Henry will come home and help me with a couple of things. And then we will just wind down for the night. I am so tired. Happy Sunday, you guys. I just got back from Trader Joe's. Thought I'd show you guys what I got. Actually, I'm just remembering. I bought frozen rice and I left it in my parents' freezer. Anyways, I got some plain Greek yogurt to make some bagels this week. I got some hearts. Some romaine hearts because I'm going to be making burger bowls and also grinder salad this week, so I'm going to use that for both of those. I got some seaweed snacks for a salmon bowl I'm going to make. Got some smoked salmon for breakfast. Got edamame for the salmon bowls. Got some turkey and provolone for the grinder salad. Some more coconut aminos because I thought I had a bottle of this, but I guess I didn't make it from my apartment over here. Got some sourdough, which didn't need, but I got it anyways. And I think that's all. I'm gonna put all this in the fridge. See if we have room for all of it in the fridge. I think the goal today is to get all of this put away and maybe start getting in to these bins. I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen or not, but we're going to try. I think it can. I think most of it can. Maybe I need to part with some things in the bins too. I'm not really sure, but I think we can do it. We have just spent the last 2 hours organizing the kitchen, and I'd say it's basically done. There's still like a couple things that need to be organized and put away, but that is like a huge weight off my chest that like most of the stuff is put away and I can like cook and use the kitchen tomorrow like no problem. Last thing I want to do before like clocking out for the weekend, oh my god, my hair. I am aware my hair looks insane. Oh my god. I want to set up my workstation and like my desk and everything because I have to work tomorrow. So like I just want to go in tomorrow feeling like everything is put together. I think Henry was amazing. He already plugged in my computer. Now I've got to set up like my camera and stuff and figure out like how I want to situate all of this. I think I said this yesterday. I'm not loving the placement of my walking pad. It's like propped up against the closet, but I think it's kind of gonna have to be like that for now until I figure out a better solution. Okay, she's basically ready for tomorrow. Those are just 2 things of paperwork I need to take care of. I was thinking of plugging in that salt lamp and having like the salt lamp on the corner of my desk, but I wonder if like with that lamp it's too much. I might try it out and see, but I'm not sure if it's just like too much going on right there because I definitely don't want it to look cluttered. I am so tired, you guys. It's not even 4 o'clock. It's like 3:45 and I feel like I'm getting ready for bed. Just took a shower. I'm gonna change into my pajamas. I'm not going to bed yet, but I'm not planning on leaving the house again today. I might do a face mask, actually, now that I think about it. That sounds really nice. But Henry said he would make me a drink, so I hope that will be downstairs once I'm done with this. I finished my work setup. I feel good about it. I feel like I can work tomorrow without any distractions. Honestly, I feel like I would say I'm like 90% moved in. Like there's a couple things we have to do and like organize still, but like for the most part we're done. Like we did everything this weekend and I'm so tired. Also, I cannot wait to just get on the couch and read more Crescent City. I'm like, I think I ended up getting like 25% through it last night and I'm so glad I powered through. Really, it's like the first 40 pages are like really tough. There's just like so much information thrown at you. But then after that, I feel like the story is like just starting to develop and like get started. My friend, I was explaining to the part where I'm at with my friend and she was like, oh yeah, it's about to get really good. So I've been loving that. I can't wait to just put on my jammies and read for the rest of the night.